crusty. All right. Let's see what the other side has to offer us. Dang. All right. We're gonna need some persuasion. That's not a good sign. Not at all. Sandy. There we go. Whew. So yeah, just crusty and dragging. Whole lot of sand in this one. It's not a good sign. So nothing too crazy. Just a whole lot of sand in there, and these things are junk. Look at that. I mean, look at this pad. So these haven't been changed in a long time. So get it scrubbed up, get this wheel cylinder off, keep it moving. Alright, so even though I ordered the front brake lines, I still try to take them off without breaking them. Nope. Sprayed them, let them soak, still broke off. So those will be here this week, but I tried. So here we are the day after. Everything's taken off. You ever wonder what the bare front brakes look like? This is what it looks like. Look at this stuff. Looks like graham crackers. Junk, junk, junk. So new parts ready to go on. I'm gonna go ahead and grease all the parts that are gonna contact with the actual brakes. So this tab, this one, this one, this one, and this one. Grease those a little bit, and yeah, then I'll go do the other side. Start putting this together. The brake line should be here in a couple days. That, my friends, is how you disassemble drum brakes in 5 seconds. So I'm gonna get some of this hardware cleaned up. Probably use this part right here still. Scrub that up, and then reuse these, the pins. Can't remember what that's called, but reuse that also. And yeah, so I'll put new wheel cylinders on here. It's crazy because I don't know if anybody's ever been in here before, because these are, can't really see, but it says a Delco Moran on them. So it's got to be original parts, because the other ones don't say that. I've never seen Moran on anything recently, or even in the 70s or 80s when I pulled parts off. Well, I didn't pull parts off in the 70s or 80s because I didn't exist. But yeah. scrub them down. So everything I need to reuse is scrubbed up, and I'm calling it night because mosquitoes are dive bombing them right now. So we out. Pick it up tomorrow. This is where we're at today. Brakes are all done, so good to go. I was gonna put the drum on, and this side's done also. So happy about that. Now let me turn this. Now what's left to do is to get a punch and knock the I don't even remember what them things are called. Knock these out of here and then put new ones in. And then I gotta grease the wheel bearings. I'm gonna actually grease the bearings right now. Started one of them already. So, gotta grease the bearings. There's 4 of them, 2 per side. And then yeah, I gotta knock those out also. I knocked one out. It's right here. So now I'm gonna grease the wheel bearings. So once I do that, yeah, I'll grease all those and I'll probably call it a night because the mosquitoes, why are you blurry? There we go. The mosquitoes are dive bombing right now. So I'm gonna grease those and get up out of here. I painted the drums so that way they don't immediately turn rusty looking, even though you won't see them behind the steelies, so whatever. But everything's greased, good to go. And yeah, grease the bearings and I'm out. So all the bearings are packed. Time to put the braces in, and then the bearings, and then put the hubs back on the drum, and the drum on the car, and then the wheels back on, and wait for my brake lines to show up. Okay, today is a good day because we have new parts in. All the brake lines showed up, so that's cool. Quick story about the brake lines. So I ordered them from, I can't remember the company. They really don't deserve a mention anyway, but I ordered them and paid for them, all the good stuff. And then, like, I guess, ordered them on a Friday, and then Monday I got an email saying expected delivery was gonna be like to be determined, basically. So I called them Tuesday and asked them what's going on and stuff. They're like, oh, it's gonna take between 4 to 8 weeks because the brake lines are basically made to order, or built to order is what they said. And I was like, that's a lie. They're just, the company is, they buy them from was the right stuff. I didn't buy it from the right stuff because they were out. So I bought it from this other company, whatever, reseller, whatever. So, but yeah, we got to build them to order, blah, blah. I was like, man, that's not true. And you didn't say that on the website. So I was like, look, cancel my order. You know, it's fine. I'll order from somewhere else. So I ended up ordering from another place. And so that was a Monday. So then later on Monday, I get an email from the first company saying, your order's been processed. I'm like, great, run me my money. Then about 2 hours later, it says, your order's been shipped. And I'm just like, wait, what? Then come Friday, package shows up, brake lines in it. It's like, oh, wow. It's interesting. Like when you go to cancel something, then all of a sudden they're made to order. So, yeah. But anyway, I'm going to slap these on now. So this one is right here. It's actually really nice because it's basically exact. Oops, a little blurry here though. Basically exact, so that's cool. And then we got the spiral one right here, which I believe goes up to the actual master cylinder. And then this one's gonna run across, obviously underneath the engine and then to our side. So no big deal. It's just held on with clips. I don't even think they're bolted in there. So I'm gonna get under there, get all those out, get them ran, and then hopefully today we can bleed the brakes. Once the brakes are bled, I'll get over here to this fuel pump. I didn't put this fuel pump on. Whoever before me put it on. I don't know if I can really see it from here. But the fuel pump is leaking. You can kind of see it right there. Fuel pump is leaking because you can see one of the little clamps right there. They didn't put the clamps on the fuel pump on either side of the fuel hose, so it's just leaking like crazy. So, but there is a heavy duty Transmission cooler on here. See it back there. I don't know why it won't focus. There we go. Somebody put a heavy duty transmission cooler on there. There's some lines running right here, which is interesting because it's just a Power Glide. But it did have a, somebody had a hitch on it at one point. So you can see it right here. Somebody torched it off, and then also see the part that's hanging down over here. Somebody torched it off, so had a hitch on it at one point. If you know anything about me and wagons, they'll probably have a hitch on it again here soon. I just feel like a 327 might need a little bit more grunt to tow another car, so let's get to it. I'm actually really happy with how these brake lines were. It didn't take much to get these ones to line up. This little one into the master cylinder. This one was actually pretty much spot on. So putting this one, I kind of twisted that one to the bottom. I did have to, this line down here though, this one right here, I had to kind of change the angle a little bit right about here with my handy dandy brake line bender. So that wasn't too much of a thing though. I had to do a lot more though on this one to get the angle just right. Kind of see, I had to put that curve in there right there, and then another right here. So, but it worked out. But one thing, I don't know. So I didn't buy this brake master cylinder, but look at this. Tell me what's wrong with this picture right here. You can wipe it off for you. Maybe get a better angle. Yeah, it says brake as in lunch break use only instead of BRAKE. So yeah, matter of fact, the box for that is still in the car. I'm going to put that company on blast real quick because I didn't put that on there. I didn't. So let's see who is selling lunch brake lines. Here we go. Brake Best master cylinder, made in China, naturally. Yeah, so brake as in lunch brake lines. Yeah. But this side actually lined up really nice. No problem up there. And then I got it into the two clips that go down here. So one there, right there. And it was actually formed nice. So I didn't have to bend any of that. That was good. And then definitely recommend doing brake lines when you change, or when you're getting a car. It's been off the road for a long time, or even when it has never been changed. So I didn't have to do anything to make it fit into that one. And then it curved up right there just nice. So all that was good. And then it came onto here. This part was spot on. I just had to modify that part there, so that's good. But yeah, the old brake lines. So naturally, passenger side broke. So that's why it's definitely good to just order them and replace them. They don't take too much time. This side didn't break, but this was very stiff right here. So it twisted a whole lot right here, trying to get it off. So that's done. So I'm gonna get my buddy Dave over here so we can bleed these brakes. Oh, then one step closer to being on the road. Let's go see where he's at. So real quick before I forget, I got this package like 2 weeks ago, I think it is now. For one of my followers, Brian. I ain't gonna say his whole government name, but he's in Canada. So I was looking for some dog disc hubcaps for my wagon. Matter of fact, I'll drop a picture of his car right here. There you go. So he had an extra set and told me he would ship it to me. So got that taken care of, sent the money or whatever, and hope that I didn't get scammed. So we're gonna find out. I have not opened this. I ain't gonna flip it over because both of our addresses on the other side. You ain't need to know all that. So Let me get this opened up. This might be some dinner plates. Literally haven't opened it yet. Oops. So Brian, hope he didn't send me some Chinette. Ah, yeah, they dog, this is cool. Look at this. Thank you for packing them like you did too, my man. Appreciate it. Matter of fact, you deserve another picture of your car. Boom! So yeah, that's what's up, man. Oh, and there's a letter. Let's see. It says, make sure it doesn't say anything crazy. Oh, he even told me how they're supposed to be correct. It says these need a really good polish. Redo paint goes in the bow tie emblem. Oh no, red paint goes in the bow tie emblem in the center of the hubcap and also in the red circle that goes around the bow tie emblem. That's good to know. I didn't know that. So basically we need some, and this is perfect for this car. So I'm not even gonna polish it, but I might add the red. So red around the bow tie emblem, red around here. Good to go. So thank you, Brian, for sending me these. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and beat one of these on here real fast. Hiya. Oh, wow. I didn't think that part out. Hey, my man. That's that quality. You see it pop back on its own. So, yeah, that's going to look good. I think I'm going to order up some paint. I got to find out what the name of this paint is. It's like something turquoise. So, order up the paint. What do you guys think? Let me know. Leave me a comment. Should I do blue wheels or paint them black again? Throw them on here. I don't know. I think the blue look best. But then I gotta fade it because this is hella faded. We out.